Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to City News Everywhere, Ontario MP Marilyn Gladu, representing Sarnia, Lambton Paisley Nong, has announced her decision to cross the floor and join the federal Liberal Party. This move places Prime Minister Mark Carney's government just one seat short of achieving a majority. In a statement, Gladu cited her belief that this decision is the best thing for our community's priorities and for our country. She is the fifth member of Parliament to join the Liberals since the 2025 federal election, and the fourth to leave the Conservative Party. This follows similar moves by Chris D'Entremont, Michael Ma, and Matt Genereux from the Conservatives, and Lori Eidlaut from the NDP. The shift is particularly significant as it occurs just before three Byelections scheduled for this Monday. A win in any one of these contests would give the Liberals an official majority government. CTV News reports that Tania Warner, a woman from Penticton, British Columbia, along with her 7-year-old daughter Ayla Lucas, endured a traumatizing 3-week detention by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) in Texas. Warner described the experience as the most stressful, traumatizing ordeal she has ever faced and mentally torturing. During their time in the detention facility, her daughter Ayla reportedly suffered chemical burns from the soap and detergent used and is only now recovering back home. Although they have been released, Warner expressed profound fear and apprehension about upcoming required check-ins with ICE. These appointments necessitate crossing the very same Border Patrol checkpoint in Texas where they were initially taken into custody, making the prospect terrifying for the family. According to Global News, Prime Minister Mark Carney's Liberal government is on the brink of securing a majority, with 3 crucial federal by-elections scheduled for April 13th. The Liberals currently hold 171 seats, just one shy of the 172-seat threshold required for a majority, which would typically rely on the Speaker's support. Winning just 2 of these by-elections would give Carney 173 seats, while a clean sweep of all 3 would bring them to 174, enabling the government to pass legislation without needing external party support or the Speaker. The by-elections will take place in 2 Toronto area ridings, Scarborough Southwest and University Rosedale, and the Montreal area riding of Terrebonne. These seats became vacant due to the departures of former Liberal cabinet ministers Bill Blair and Chrystia Freeland, and a Supreme Court decision to overturn a 1-vote win in Terrebonne. The article also notes recent floor crossings by former Conservative MPs Marilyn Gladu, Chris D'Entremont, Michael Ma, and former NDP MP Lori Eidlaut, all joining the Liberal ranks. A 30-year-old Brampton man, Mohamed Mahdi, has been arrested and charged in connection with a shooting at a Jewish-owned restaurant in North York last week, according to CTV News. The incident, which occurred around 1:28 a.m. on April 3rd during Passover, is particularly alarming as it marks the second time the same business owner has been targeted. Although no injuries were reported, Toronto Police Chief Myron Demke stated that such attacks significantly impact people's sense of security, especially within the Jewish community. Investigators from the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force Hate Crime Unit and Counter-Terrorism Security Unit swiftly identified the suspect due to enhanced overt and covert police patrols in Jewish neighborhoods, leading to Mahdi's arrest on April 5 and multiple firearm-related charges. According to the Canadian press, Ontario Member of Parliament Marilyn Gladu has announced her departure from the Conservative caucus to join Prime Minister Mark Carney's Liberal government. Gladu, who has been elected as a Conservative 4 times in the Sarnia region, stated on social media that this decision serves the best interests of her community and the nation. Her defection marks the 5th opposition MP to cross the floor to the Liberal caucus since November, following Matt Genero, Chris D'Entremont, Michael Ma from the Conservatives, and Laurie Eidlaut from the NDP. With Gladu's addition, Carney's government now holds 171 seats in the House of Commons, bringing them closer to a majority, with 3 Byelections scheduled for Monday that could potentially push them over the threshold. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.